guys, welcome back to another episode of Rusty Autoholic Garage, and this is Project Felicity, and today we're going to continue working on removing the engine and transmission. guys, calling it quits for the night. I actually got the transmission out, and it was surprisingly difficult because of this bolt right here. I don't know if you can see that, but this is some weird, like, 6-star Torx bolt. And of course, they were the top 2 bolts holding the transmission to the engine. And luckily, I have some special sockets that are called universal sockets from Cobalt. And I finally found one that could grip it hard enough. It's stuff like this that makes swaps take so much longer. But anyway, I'm going to call it quits for the night. I'm exhausted. The transmission's out. It's not connected to the engine. I can't get it out from underneath the Jeep. I'm going to have to pull it out once I pull the engine out, which I might be doing tomorrow night. I spent a lot of time making sure I didn't break anything. So I have the entire wiring harness laying underneath the Jeep, because apparently the whole engine bay wiring harness also goes all the way back to the fuel pump, which actually kind of makes sense now that I'm really thinking about it, because that means the ECU can dictate when to turn the fuel pump on and off. So I guess that does make sense, but if I didn't care about cutting the harness, this would have gone a heck of a lot faster tonight. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm exhausted. I'll probably pick this up tomorrow evening, and we'll work on getting the engine out. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Okay guys, it's the next day. Last night I was able to get the transmission out, even though it's still stuck underneath the Jeep. It's out of the way, so I'm not really worried about it. Tonight I'm going to be working on pulling the 4.0 out. Hey guys, so tonight actually went fairly according to plan. The engine is out. You can see the 42 RLE is just sitting on my transmission jack in there. I need to pull that out. The only thing that surprisingly gave me a problem that I wasn't expecting was I had to take the AC compressor off on what would normally be the driver's side, but on this thing it's the passenger side. It prevented me from pulling the engine motor mount bolt all the way out. But other than that, everything went pretty straightforward. The only other thing I ran into is I decided to just cut the fuel line to the fuel rail because I'm not going to be using that anyway because I'm going to a diesel. I looked it up online. There's some tool you can get, but it was a rubber hose. I can fix it. I'm not worried about it. But the engine is out, and that, for once, minus the AC compressor, was fairly straightforward. Hey guys, I'm wrapping up for tonight, and this was the complete wrong order of things to do, but I really couldn't help myself. There she is. There's the V2403, ratchet strapped so it won't turn on the chain, but that's roughly, and I mean roughly, where it's going to sit. The motor mounts are about right here. The engine still needs to go down. The engine has to twist that way. I've got a lot of stuff wrong. But check out how much clearance I'm going to have back here. I'm going to have a ton of room back here. I'm actually shifting the transmission forward. Which, with anyone that's really worked with these TJ Wranglers, you know the rear drive shaft is like really small. So being able to shift the transmission forward, it's going to just really help me out in the long run. But I am super excited. And again, this was not the right thing to do. I still have to get the transmission out, I just realized. So I have to pull this back out, but I don't care. I've been dying to see a diesel engine in that engine bay, and I've got one. I am just super stoked. So I'm going to wrap it up for this evening. Just thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed. I just cannot thank you enough. And we are making a ton of progress, and I cannot wait to come out here and work again and make another video. Again, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Bye.